So we can see that it's a lot of people have thorns that God has used very, very powerfully. Look like they need to indoctrinate that. It's somebody to say, you a man.
Okay. You just a man. You just a woman. You just a man. You just a woman.
Tell them, oh, you do this. Oh, you so glorious. Oh, you got that anointing. You this, you that. And they start believing that stuff. And they might not, forgive me guys, they might not say it, but they start acting like it.
Mm-hmm.
They start acting like it. You know, all of a sudden you're not even good enough to be out there with the people. You got to come in later.
Mm-hmm. You can't shake nobody's hands. You know, you can't greet people. You know, can't nobody approach you. Can't nobody get within 100 feet of you.
Nope.
What's that about?
And you got to go through 4 secretaries to talk to you.
If you get to talk to me. Because then you got to tell them what you want.
What exactly you want.
Sometimes, look, and sometimes you have to go through the bodyguard.
Yep. Yep. I mean, I'm telling you, this stuff is really happening in God's church.
Yes. It is, and God is not pleased with it.
No, he's not. At all. At one point, I heard, good evening, ladies. I'm sorry for my lady coming in, but one thing I heard, it was some years ago, I heard the Lord say, you know, he was getting ready to sit the pastors.
Stars.
Not stores.
Stars. Yeah.
Pastors. He's ready to sit the pastors down.
Mm-hmm.
Because, you know, they've gotten too puffed up and too high and mighty, and he's going to bring the Davids from back in the backfield.
Hey.
The ones that are really tending to the sheep, he's going to bring them to the forefront.
Mm-hmm.
And it's sad. But, you know, the thing is, it's so easy to get puffed up.
Mm-hmm.
You begin to think more highly of yourself than you ought. And, you know, God had to check me one time, but it wasn't so much I was thinking more, it was kind of, I'm thinking more highly of myself, but it was in a different way. I was dealing with the spirit of rejection.
Mm-hmm.
And because I was dealing with that spirit of rejection, everything that I, you know, didn't go the way I thought or whatever, I thought it was something that was against me.
Mm-hmm.
But it wasn't. That was, you know, that wound.
Yes.
And so when the Lord, he had to, you know, you thinking you okay, when you really think you all right, and then the Lord, you know, had to check you.
Mm-hmm.
And then, you know, and he sings to me. He sings over me, like it says in Zephaniah. He sings over me.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes he sing a song. This is an old song. You're so vain. I bet you think this song is about you. You're so vain. I bet you think this song is about you. Don't you? And all I could do is just break down and start crying because it's like, this ain't about you. This ain't about you. You getting yourself all, you know, upset and thinking that, you thinking one way. This is not about you. I'm thinking, I was thinking wrong. This ain't about you.
Yeah.
This is about the, and so when he dealt with me in that, and I had to, it's like, okay, that was my thorn where he had to kind of break me down and humble me so that I won't be thinking that everything is about me or they mad at me. But it was really a root of rejection that had nothing to do with me. I don't know if I'm making sense what I'm saying.
No, you're making sense. Because a part of that root of rejection, it makes you self-absorbed.
Yes. And so you become selfish.
You, and it's all about, people could be having a bad day and they're blinded by what they're going through. They didn't even see you and you think, they don't like me. That's why she didn't speak. Look right in.
Exactly. It was stuff like that.
You were people looking in the space.
Yeah. And so he had to break me down in that and humble me. And that would, no, You thinking more highly of yourself. They not even thinking about you. They got a whole other issue going on and you thinking that it's something to do with you. No. get yourself out of that position and kind of put you, like you said, it makes you having a bad day. But you didn't put yourself up here. I heard that song so clear, and I just broke down and started crying because I was like, okay, Lord, please forgive me. Where you
And I think everybody had to deal